Struggling with overthinking and mental clutter? Discover 7 powerful Buddhist teachings that will help you find inner peace, break free from worry, and reclaim control of your mind. Imagine living a life where your mind is liberated from the relentless cycle of overthinking. No more restless nights consumed by what-ifs, no more second-guessing every single choice, just an unwavering sense of tranquility. It might seem unattainable, but it's far from impossible. In today's video, we delve into 7 potent Buddhist teachings designed to help you escape the grip of overthinking and reclaim mastery over your mental landscape. If you're eager to clear away the clutter of your mind and embrace profound serenity, stay tuned. This transformation could be exactly what you've been seeking. One of the foundational principles of Buddhism is the realization that our thoughts do not define us. Overthinking takes root when we become excessively entwined with our thoughts, granting them far more power and importance than they warrant. In reality, thoughts are merely fleeting mental phenomena, akin to clouds drifting across the sky. They are not immutable truths, nor are they always accurate reflections of reality. To transcend overthinking, begin by acknowledging that simply thinking something doesn't make it a fact. For instance, if you repeatedly think, "I'm going to fail," that thought alone doesn't mean failure is your destiny. It's just a thought, not a certainty. By distancing yourself from your thoughts, you create a gap, allowing you to observe them objectively without being consumed by them. The next time you feel yourself spiraling into a whirlpool of overthinking, pause for a moment and remind yourself, this is just a thought. This simple act will halt the mind's takeover and return the power to you, enabling you to move forward without being ensnared in it. A common spark for overthinking is the habit of incessantly worrying about the future through endless what-if scenarios. Questions like, what if I fail? Or what if everything falls apart? Can trap you in an unending cycle of anxiety. However, Buddhism invites us to anchor ourselves in the present, emphasizing that the future is unknown and fretting about it does nothing to help. These what-ifs add unnecessary mental clutter, making it difficult to live fully in the now. To shatter this loop, ask yourself, is this worry altering anything in the present moment? Most of the time, the answer will be no. By drawing your attention back to the present and sidestepping those what-if thoughts, you regain sovereignty over your mind. There's no need to preemptively solve every possible future dilemma. Trust in your ability to handle challenges as they arise. Focus on what's within your control now, and let the future take care of itself. Overthinking is often born from self-doubt and the fear of making the wrong choices. You might replay decisions over and over, questioning whether you chose correctly or if there was a better alternative. But in Buddhism, we are taught to trust ourselves and have faith in our ability to navigate whatever life presents. Letting go of doubt involves believing in your instincts and past experiences. You've encountered obstacles before and found a way through them, and you'll do so again. Trusting yourself grants your mind the peace it needs to stop dissecting every minor detail. The next time doubt sneaks in, remind yourself that no one has all the answers. Trust that whatever path you walk, you will learn and grow from it. Liberating yourself from doubt allows you to act confidently rather than being paralyzed by indecision. A pivotal aspect of Buddhist practice is learning to shift your perspective, which can be invaluable in conquering overthinking. We often fall into patterns of negative thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "this is too hard," or "nothing will ever work out." These thoughts fuel overthinking and generate mental turmoil. Buddhism teaches us that we can reshape these negative thoughts and view situations with a more balanced, constructive mindset. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never succeed," Try reframing it too. This is challenging, but I can tackle it step by step. This change in perspective alleviates anxiety and offers a more realistic, empowering approach to obstacles. Reframing isn't about dismissing negative thoughts, but rather transforming them into thoughts that propel you forward. This practice aids in breaking free from overthinking by focusing on solutions, not problems. Silence is one of the most potent tools for soothing an overactive mind. In Buddhism, silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a state of stillness that allows you to connect deeply with yourself and your thoughts in a serene manner. When your mind is constantly buzzing with worries and internal dialogue, you become disconnected from the present. Overthinking thrives in this mental noise, making clarity and peace seem elusive. Devoting time each day to embrace silence can be profoundly restorative. Whether through meditation, mindfulness, or simply sitting quietly without distractions, these moments of silence enable you to step back from the whirlwind of your thoughts. It's like pressing pause on your mind, giving yourself the space to breathe and find peace amidst the chaos. In this quiet, you begin to notice the natural ebb and flow of your thoughts. Yet, instead of getting ensnared by them, you can simply observe. Silence offers you the opportunity to detach from the triggers of overthinking, such as future worries or past regrets. By regularly practicing silence, you cultivate a tranquil space where your mind can rest, recharge, and reconnect with your true essence, your inner peace. This nurtures a sense of calm that gradually diminishes overthinking. Over time, the more you immerse yourself in silence, the easier it becomes to quiet your mind, break free from mental noise, and regain control over your thoughts. Eventually, embracing silence can reshape your entire outlook on life, grounding you and making you less susceptible to the traps of overthinking. A major trap that leads to overthinking is the relentless pursuit of certainty. We want to know the outcomes of our choices, ensure that we are making the right decisions, and feel secure about the future. This craving for absolute clarity results in endless worry and overanalysis as we try to control everything around us. But the truth is, life is inherently unpredictable. Attempting to control every aspect is not only exhausting but futile. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence is central. Impermanence teaches us that nothing in life is fixed. Everything is in constant flux, from our emotions to our circumstances to our relationships. This ever-changing nature is what fuels growth and transformation, yet it also means certainty is unattainable. The sooner we embrace this reality, the more peace we'll find within ourselves. The need for certainty is a primary driver of overthinking because we waste so much time attempting to predict or control things beyond our reach. Letting go of the need for certainty doesn't mean becoming careless or indifferent. It means trusting in life's natural flow and accepting that not everything can be known or controlled. When you release the pressure to have all the answers ahead of time, you free your mind from the burden of overthinking. By accepting uncertainty, you discover a profound sense of calm. You can move forward with confidence, understanding that regardless of the outcome, you possess the resilience to face whatever life throws your way. Part of relinquishing the need for certainty is learning to trust yourself. Much of overthinking stems from doubting our abilities and judgment. We fear making the wrong choice, which traps us in a cycle of second-guessing. But when you trust yourself, you gain the inner confidence to face uncertainty without anxiety. You recognize that no matter what unfolds, you'll handle it. This self-trust helps dissolve overthinking because you stop obsessing over the what-ifs and should-Is. The quest for certainty also leads to analysis paralysis. We overanalyze every possible outcome, weighing pros and cons, attempting to foresee every potential issue. This mental overload often leads to inaction because we're too overwhelmed to decide. Buddhism teaches us to take action, understanding that we can never be entirely sure of the result. The idea isn't to wait for perfect clarity, but to act with mindfulness and confidence, knowing that mistakes and failures are part of the journey. Even when things don't unfold as expected, they provide valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. One powerful way to let go of the need for certainty is to focus on what you can control. Buddhism emphasizes mindfulness, encouraging us to live in the present and take life one moment at a time. Instead of worrying about an unpredictable future, shift your attention to what you can do in the here and now. Ask yourself, what can I do right now? By staying anchored in the present, you can break the cycle of overthinking and lessen the anxiety of trying to control outcomes. Letting go of the need for certainty isn't about embracing chaos. It's about learning to coexist with the unknown while staying calm and centered. You may not know exactly what will happen, but you can still trust that you have the strength and wisdom to respond to whatever life brings. This mindset of flexibility and adaptability helps reduce overthinking because you no longer feel the need to over-prepare. One practical way to welcome uncertainty is to practice gratitude for the present. When you focus on the goodness in your life right now, you shift your attention away from the unknown future. Gratitude grounds you in the present, allowing you to appreciate what you have instead of worrying about what might be. This simple practice can significantly reduce overthinking by reminding you that the present moment is enough. Remember that letting go of certainty is a gradual process. It takes time and practice to release the need to control everything and to accept that some things are beyond your reach. But as you cultivate mindfulness, gratitude, and self-trust, overthinking will naturally begin to fade away. You'll approach life's uncertainties with greater ease, confidence, and grace. Letting go of certainty doesn't mean abandoning control completely. It means trusting that, no matter what happens, you have the strength and resilience to navigate life's ups and downs. Freedom from overthinking comes from embracing uncertainty. When you release the need for rigid control, you invite peace, flexibility, and openness into your life. You allow yourself to fully live in the present, where true inner peace resides. Overthinking is like mental clutter. It builds up over time, creating stress and anxiety. Just as your body benefits from daily exercise to stay healthy, your mind also needs a consistent routine to stay calm and centered. Developing a calming routine for your mind is one of the most effective ways to reduce overthinking and foster inner peace. In Buddhism, consistency and discipline are key to cultivating mental clarity and resilience. A daily practice of calming your mind can be transformative. Your routine doesn't have to be complicated. It's about creating daily rituals that help clear your mental space, unwind, and reset. One powerful way to start is by incorporating meditation into your routine. Meditation, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, teaches you to focus on the present moment and observe your thoughts without judgment. Even just 10 minutes of meditation each day can significantly reduce overthinking, as it quiets the mind and creates a peaceful mental environment. To begin, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you inhale and exhale, let go of distractions or wandering thoughts. If your mind begins to drift, gently bring your attention back to your breath. With time, this practice will train your mind to let go of unnecessary thoughts and stay grounded in the present. The more you practice, the better you'll become at calming your mind whenever overthinking creeps in. In addition to meditation, consider adding other mindful practices to your daily routine. Journaling is an excellent tool for clearing mental clutter. At the end of each day, write down your thoughts, worries, or anything that's been on your mind. Putting your thoughts on paper helps you process them and prevents them from swirling endlessly in your head. You'll find that once your worries are written down, they lose their grip on you. Another key practice for your calming routine is gratitude. Overthinking often arises when we focus on what's lacking or what might go wrong. Shifting your focus to what you're grateful for helps retrain your mind to embrace positivity. Each day, write down a few things you're thankful for, whether it's something simple like a warm cup of tea or something significant like a meaningful conversation. This shift from worry to appreciation naturally helps to reduce overthinking. Mindfulness is another essential element of calming your mind, and you can weave it into everyday activities like eating, walking, or doing household chores. The key is to be fully present in whatever you're doing. For instance, when you eat, focus on the taste, texture, and aroma of the food, instead of letting your mind wander to your worries or to-dos. Mindfulness anchors you in the moment, keeping overthinking at bay. Creating a calming routine also involves prioritizing rest and relaxation. Just like your body, your mind needs time to rest and recharge. Make time each day for relaxation, whether it's taking a short walk in nature, listening to calming music, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Building these habits into your day will help reduce overthinking as your mind becomes more conditioned to relax and reset. Consistency is key. Just like any habit, the more regularly you practice calming your mind, the stronger your mental resilience becomes. Over time, you'll find it easier to quiet your thoughts and prevent the cycle of overthinking from taking hold. By incorporating meditation, journaling, gratitude, mindfulness, and relaxation into your daily life, you equip your mind with the tools it needs to stay balanced and focused. This calming routine not only helps reduce overthinking, but also fosters a deeper sense of peace and well-being. Overthinking may be a habit that keeps you trapped in worry and anxiety, but it doesn't have to define your life. By practicing these 7 powerful Buddhist lessons, recognizing that thoughts are just thoughts, limiting your what-ifs, trusting yourself, reframing negative thoughts, embracing silence, letting go of certainty, and creating a calming routine, you can calm your mind and rediscover peace. Remember, inner peace is always within your reach. Which of these lessons resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on mindfulness and peace.